rise it. It's a huge responsibility because it's the point of departure. In matters of vocation, if you make a mistake at the point of departure, it's very difficult to correct it. At the point of arrival, very difficult. So please help the church to discern. Some of the young people who come to us still have strange ideas, but some are innocent. Some are just strange ideas because they are not yet refined. Others are already very crooked. Others are crooked, done terrible things, really very terrible things. And you need to have an eye of precision, to distinguish between one who is just naive. He'll eventually refine his ideas. He'll eventually know that the priesthood is not about driving. But others know. Others have become materialistic to the bone already. By the time they live in college or leaving secondary school. Some have strange ideas about human sexuality. Don't underestimate it. Don't underestimate it. This thing is serious. Let us not correct it in the priesthood and in the convents. Let us correct it at this point of animation. Young people choosing to become sisters and choosing to become brothers, choosing to become priests, must have the correct understanding of human sexuality. We should not allow pagan understanding of human sexuality to infiltrate the sacred priesthood and the holy vocation of priesthood, brotherhood and sisterhood. The more we keep quiet about this thing, the more the church continues to suffer. When you say this thing, they say, you are homophobic. Homophobic what? Sexuality is a gift from God. You are a man. The church expects real women to become sisters, isn't it? Yes, real women with feelings. Human feelings. The church expects real men to become brothers and priests. Real men with feelings. Men with manly feelings. Women with humanly feelings. Not men with humanly feelings. And women with manly feelings. So have an eye of discernment. Look, take some time. Visit these people, accompany them. You can notice, accompany them, walk with them, visit them, their homes. Take some time with them. Don't be in a hurry. If you are keen, you will detect. And the Holy Spirit of God will give you a sign. God will give you a sign, the one of Jonah and the Queen of Sheba. God will give you a sign. If you are sincere at heart, and just love the church, you want to give the best to the church, to your institute, to the diocese, God will give you, I'm assuring you, God will give you a sign. The Catholic Church does not promote celibate priesthood because it does not value marriage. The Catholic Church does not promote sisterhood and brotherhood because it does not value marriage. On the contrary, precisely because marriage is valuable, then it makes sense to talk about celibate life and religious life. You know what the supermarket of the world talks about human sexuality today? The supermarket of the world. Young people are asked to choose even your gender. How can you bring in people who don't even understand themselves, don't understand their gender? And be forthright with these young people. Tell them, The sisters are supposed to be women. Do you understand it? Yes. Are you a woman? Yes. Okay. Priests in the Catholic Church are men. Do you understand it? Yes. Are you a man? Yes. Even before you take them for the tests, let them understand what they're getting into. Vocation, animation. It's a vocation. But they have to understand what they're embracing. Catholic priesthood is celibate priesthood. Catholic sisterhood is celibate sisterhood. Catholic brotherhood is celibate brotherhood. That is the chastity expected of young people joining convents, joining the priesthood. The chastity that is celibate. Let us not beat around the bush of these things. Let us be forthright. Be forthright. Let us not be afraid to talk about human sexuality because it's a gift from God. There's nothing wrong with being a woman. There's nothing wrong with being a man. And tell the young men to forget about this propaganda. What a man can do, a woman can do better. Why should a woman do it better? God did not create anybody to be better than another one. God created people to be real themselves. Real. He created you to be real. Not to compete with the sister behind you. Just to be real. This is propaganda. Propaganda by feminists. People don't understand the value and worth of a human person is not determined by the competition between men and women. It is determined by being created in the image and likeness of God. That is what determines our value as human beings. But this propaganda are all over society. Our young people have taken them. Bad enough if a young lady comes in the convent with those ideas. And she'll keep fighting the parish priest from morning to evening because what father can do, sister can do better. Some of these things are mature. They don't disappear. They just mature. What they got from society, they bring to the convent and they amplify it. Same to the priests. Young people who have no respect for women, don't bring them to the priesthood. It won't disappear. It will just mature. It will mature. Be sure the young people being invited to the priesthood, the brotherhood, are balanced, have respect for people. Remove paganism out of them. The paganism Jonah tried to remove, the paganism that has entered the Jews of Jesus' time. That is the paganism we have in our society today. This paganism is coming into the church through the agents of evangelization, priests, brothers, sisters. It's bad enough to have a pagan. Imagine a priest who was under the influence of paganism. A sister under the influence of paganism. A brother under the influence of paganism. It's bad enough. You can help the church correct these things at this stage. You are so critical in this area. Some of you know very well how difficult it is to deal with these things later on in time. Very difficult, very complicated. Very complicated. So vocation animation. Kenya Association of Vocation